Hi, my name is Jose and I'm an instructor at ELC Professional Center. And today I decided to do a little video to basically explain to you why you should be using social media in your marketing campaigns. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is because I've had quite a few students who've asked me in the past which platform is the best for them. And unfortunately, I cannot answer that right off the bat because there are a few questions that need to be answered before we go ahead and determine which one is the best. Such as what are their main goals? What is the objective of using this platform? What are they trying to do? Sell, inform, teach, give feedback on something. We need to know what the content is. Is it going to be video? Is it going to be photos? Is it going to be text or combination thereof? And we also need to know what the target market is at that point. Who are you trying to sell or inform or teach? The reason being is that will help us determine at that point in time which is the best platform for you to use. So as you know, there's so many that exist out there. You have LinkedIn, you have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, just to name a few. There's a new one that's out there called TikTok. I don't know if you're aware of it, but I'll explain to you a little bit what it is. I find it a combination between YouTube and Instagram. And what I mean by that is it's not owned by the same company. Just so you're aware of it, there's no attachment there. But what I mean by that is that, as you know, YouTube, it's a video thing, and you can record it using a computer, a cell phone, a tablet, a camera, whatever it is. And you can put it up online, it's not a problem, and you can use your computer to put it up online. Instagram is different. Instagram, you need a cell phone, you take a picture, you give a little bit of comment, and you put it up online. It's not a problem. Now, TikTok combines a bit of both. What it does is it doesn't put up pictures, it takes videos. So again, you need to use a cell phone, an iPhone, a tablet, an iPad, something like that, where you would record your video and then you would just put it up online. Now that's why the reason the videos are very short, they don't last very long because obviously you're limited with your cell phone on how much space you have. So it's not a problem for that. That was just my little side note about that, so you're aware of a little bit what TikTok is. Now, again, why are you using this? Why would you use social networks in your marketing campaigns? The reason is you already have existing clients, and your existing clients need a forum in which they can talk, they can discuss, where they can ask you questions, maybe talk to you about a product or a service that they purchased, give you feedback, and you in return can respond to them, so you can answer back. And this, what it does is it gives you or makes them feel like as if you're an expert in your field. So of course they're going to want to go towards experts. Who else would you ask? If you want to know how to make a hamburger, you're not going to go ask, the one who's, basically washing the floors. You're going to ask, a cook, basically how to make a hamburger, who is an expert. That was just a little, side note for that. So that's the first thing. So it shows that you're an expert, and it sort of gives them a feel of loyalty. So they become very loyal to you and your brand. What also happens is it generates leads. So you have prospects, you have new clients that are out there. It gives them a chance to say, hey, I need that. I want that product. I want that service. I'm interested in purchasing it. So they will contact you. Now, the other thing it does is when you as the supplier, you sit back and you go, oh, I have this I want to sell. I need to know a little bit more information about who my clients are. So it gives you an opportunity to find out a little bit about who they are, what they like, what they do, what are their habits. And then what it does is you can actually drive traffic to your website, and thus it gives you more sales. So that was my little thing about that. Now, don't forget, the whole point of using social networks is to make sales or to inform or to teach. It's whatever your goal is. Now, there's no magic wand out there that will tell you, oh, I should choose this one. I need LinkedIn, or I need Facebook, or I need Pinterest, or I need one of them. There is no magic formula for this. What you need to do is at that point in time is trial and error. You will try for a determinate amount of time, basically one site or more than another. And once you've determined which one works best, you can say, I don't need this one. So again, I need to stress one thing. is that it's really important for you to use maybe 1, 2, 3, or even 4 social networks. It's better for you to concentrate on that small amount, that small little niche. And the reason I say that is because oftentimes we have a lot to do. You're not just working your social networks, you have work to do in the office. You've got people, you've got to return phone calls, you've got to write letters, you've got to answer emails. All these things need to be done. And obviously you hire people or whatever it is that you have to do. It takes time out of your schedule. So you're better off concentrating on one thing and having great content for this 1, 2, or 3 different platforms, as opposed to having 20 different platforms and the content is not so great. It's not going to help you at that point in time get your clients or get potential clients to want to purchase things. And also what happens is if you are managing like 20 different sites at that point in time, the content becomes redundant. And on top of that, you may forget one, or you may say, I don't need to do on that one today. I'm going to work on this one. But in the meantime, your clients are on that one little tiny one. They sort of are forgotten, and they will feel forgotten, and they will look elsewhere. So that was my little side note about all of that. I just want to say that I know that a lot of people don't necessarily have the time to manage their social networks. And here at ELC, it is something that we do offer. It is a service. So if ever you're looking for it, all you need to do is just contact us at 450-667-3934. We'll be glad to help you out. And some people will say, I'd like more information. I'd be interested in maybe taking a class and learning how to use this to my advantage. It is something that we do offer as well. So just call us up, 450-667-3934, and we'll be glad to help you out. I hope this helped you out today, and that the knowledge that I've imparted on you will be basically useful. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment or to call us back. Thanks, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.